And we're live. Oh, gotta make sure my microphone's on. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're good. So, yeah, I forgot to post my live earlier today. I normally schedule it ahead of time and post it, and then I came on and I was ready to go live, and I realized, oops, I totally forgot to do that. It has been quite the week. Work has been pretty hectic. Been very, very busy. Long travel times today just kind of wear you out. So just somehow that just slipped my mind. So it could be a few minutes before people realize that I'm even on tonight, because I did miss last week. I was not feeling well, and I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to take a break and rest up. And so I am back at it tonight. So I appreciate anyone that is watching this on the replay. Thank you so much for that. And if you have any questions, just make sure you leave them down in the comment section below, and I will go back and address them after the live at some point. So we are finally getting some decent weather here in Southern Ontario, and I'm looking at the forecast, and it's looking like May 11th, which is next week. On my 10-day forecast, it's looking like the nights are going to be above 50 or 10 Celsius, which is when we can plant out. Not that I'm actually going to plant anything out because I don't trust it, but I can start hardening things off, especially if we get a few overcast days. I can harden things off and get them, acclimated to the wind and the rain and everything outside. And then, if we do dip down, I will be pulling them back in or shoving everything into the greenhouse. And hopefully I can plant a few things out soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Petunias might be some of the first things I plant out for the warm season things, just because they can actually take a bit of a frost. Like they're not as frost tender as I always was led to believe beforehand. So anyways, welcome in everyone that is popping in. Just if you want to say hi, let us know who's in here. That'd be great. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And I did want to give a quick update on my coleus. So I posted that video yesterday, and I did the video last week. And so I did want to show you. So I lied. I never did put it in another container, which I should have done. It just never happened. So anyways, it's still stuck in here. But I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see those roots? Can you see those roots? Hey, Homesteading Hustle, welcome in. You're stuck in traffic. Oh no, that stinks. I hate traffic. But look at that. Look at those roots. Like, aren't those pretty cool? Like, yay. So that's like a week. So I did the video with the peppers around the same time, and the peppers still look good, but they have not grown any roots yet. But all of my coleus are looking like this. Hey, Carpenter Self-Reliance, welcome in. Nice to have you in here tonight. So yeah, we got some coleus propagation is going really well. Even these tiny ones, even my tiny little ones are doing really good. So now I gotta find a place to put them. I hadn't thought that part through when I was like, oh, I want more coleus plants. And now it's like, oh, where on earth am I going to put all those? So, oh well. So that's my show and tell for tonight. I do have some other things that are like sprouting, but the trays are way too big to be carrying them in here. I had a notification set for this and it didn't notify me. That's all right. No worries. I was really late. I was booking it, scheduling my live. Sorry about that. So welcome in, Danny. Thanks for coming. I'm really excited. So I will say, and I knew this going into it, but coleus is like the easiest thing to propagate. And in the summertime, a lot of times I'll just cut it and just stick it right in the pot. Like you don't even need to do the soil thing. I was just doing that mainly so I could show everybody how the roots were, and I didn't really have anywhere to stick them. So now I got to find a place and stick them in some soil. Yeah. Can't listen at the moment. No worries. It's all right, Nanny. Just read my lips. I'll just enunciate really well. How's that? So yeah, have you anyone in the chat, have you done any propagating at all? Maybe not this year, but I am doing the peppers. They take a little bit longer. Hopefully they'll be done soon. I should have done them like a couple weeks ago, but again, busy with work, and then we got sick, and then all of that, right? So Hey, Rebecca Davis, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? Keeping busy, I'm sure. Yeah, so the weather is just finally starting to be agreeable. I only had to wear a hoodie this morning, and then this afternoon I was working out in the front yard a bit, digging paint out of the paint tray, because it's gotten way too thick, and the paint tray is super heavy for work now. And I was like, I am done dealing with this, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna scrape all the not loose, but the gooped on paint in this paint bin. And I was able to be out front in the shade without a coat or a sweater on, just in a t-shirt. I was like, oh my God, that's exciting. That's exciting. Spring is finally here, and it's May. So, yeah. Oh yes, always busy making hats. I saw that was very nice of you. You donated something for the giveaway for Lazy Days Ahead. That was very, very nice. My wife is trying to use the seeds from store-bought peppers to grow new ones. It'll work. It will totally work. You're just not sure exactly what peppers you're going to get, but it will totally work. You'll get peppers of some kind. Basil. Yeah, basil's very easy to propagate as well. And spider plants. Yep. I've never done it with spider plants only because I stink when it comes to houseplants. I cannot grow houseplants. I don't know. They hate me. They hate me. They just up and die on me. I can grow seedlings. I can start a million seeds from seed. I'll start over. I can start a ton of stuff from seed, but I cannot keep a houseplant alive. I don't know. Sorry, I'm still a little stuffed up. It's like the air just doesn't want to enter my lungs properly. Yeah, houseplants. It's so funny. I find a lot of gardeners, yeah, we just struggle with houseplants. I don't know. I like to be able to use a hose. I like to be able to use a hose and water every day if I need to, and let them just drain out and do their thing and not have to fuss with them. Houseplants inside, it's like either I ignore them or I don't know. I don't know what I do with them. Hey, Miss Tasha, how are you? My cat's peeing. Oh, yeah, that's not great for the houseplants. No, not at all. No. I'm doing good, Tasha. How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you here tonight. I failed on my TikTok video. I tried to add sound, and I had all these really pretty garden pictures, and I had this sound I really wanted to use, and I put it all together and I posted it, and there's no sound and there's no views. So, and I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit the video, and I don't know how to delete them. Like, I don't know how to go in and just like delete that one off so that no one sees that I failed on that, and then redo it. So I kept forgetting. I was going to Google, how do you delete a TikTok? I don't know if you can or not. They're so fussy. It's like, no, absolutely not. I can raise a kid. I can raise a puppy. I can raise seedlings, but houseplants, no. And it's funny because my husband had quite a few houseplants when we met. And then I moved in, and he quit watering them. He quit doing anything. Like, he just assumed I was taking care of them, and all of a sudden all these houseplants are dying. And he's like, well, what's wrong with the houseplants? Why are they dying? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, well, how often do you water them? I'm like, I've never watered them. What are you talking about? Because why aren't you watering them? I'm like, they're your houseplants. Like, you had them long before you had me. I don't know why he just thought to somehow. Thank you so much, Tasha. She is my TikTok guru. If you're not following Tasha She Grows over on TikTok, you got to go do that. She's got a great TikTok channel. Very fun, very upbeat garden videos. And I think it's just She Grows or Garden. I can't remember. You have a different name on every platform. Yeah, I don't know what he done. He had kept these plants alive for a very long time. I don't know. Yeah, humidity is not usually a problem here. We get pretty humid. And then in the winter time, we have the big humidifier that we have in the hallway upstairs. So our bedroom, like the upstairs hallway and bedroom, runs around 47 to 50% humidity in the winter time. And we also have a humidifier on the furnace, but then we have this big one upstairs because it makes a big difference with like our skin and stuff in the wintertime. My husband and my daughter get eczema really bad without it, and I get nosebleeds. So, which is tied. Yeah, eczema and nosebleeds. So basically, if you get like nosebleeds from dry air and stuff, it's basically eczema in your nasal passages. But yeah, it's connected, which I thought was interesting. Little tidbit for you today. So, oh, I had something else I was going to show you. I do have a little show and tell today. So I finally finished the quilt top. And I think I talked about this and I showed it. And then I had to go and tear off all the paper backing off the quilt, which took forever. So I did that on the long drive to work the other day. Well, a few days of work, long drives. So this is going to be messy because the paper is still in here. I had it in my bag so it wouldn't get dirty in the car. So hopefully like all these little pieces of paper don't come flying out, but they probably will. I'm going to make a mess. Okay. So here in the bag, you can see, oh, can you see it? No, hold on. I'll let it adjust. So here, if you can see in the bag, this is all the paper pieces that I had to tear off of the back of the quilt. All these little bits of paper. The whole bag is full of paper. But here is, I hope it's not upside down. Hold on. Okay. So here's the back. I'm dragging it out. I don't know if it'll show. Can you see it? Can you see it? If I'm back far enough. I don't know if it's showing properly. Because I can't see what the camera's showing. There we go. I'm going up. Going up now. A little bit farther. There's the nose. So, it turned out. I am so excited. And now I get to quilt it. So now I get to sandwich it in between. Here, sorry, I'm washed out again. I get to sandwich it in between the I get to add the batting and the backing and make what's called the quilt sandwich. And then I get to do the quilting and then binding, which I hate binding, but it has to be done. So for the quilting of it, I'm just going to be doing, the original pattern has just the lines are very diagonal. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do very diagonal lines in each section to like match the section. It's kind of like echo quilting. So I'm just going to be kind of doing geometrical lines inside each piece. And I have thread that matches all the different colors. So that part's not going to stand out. And then the original pattern has circles on the background. And I do not know how to quilt circles. And I'm not going to learn how to quilt circles. So I'm going to just be probably just doing some wavy lines. So I have all my thread here. I went through and I found matching thread for all the different sections. And I'm hoping this blue works because it's much better thread. This is crappy thread, but it's a better match color-wise. So I'm going to practice, and I hope this one works because this is a really nice cotton thread. And then, so some of these will work for like 2 of the different colors so that it doesn't stand out too much, right? So I'm very excited. It'll be nice to kind of finally put this thing to rest. Being as, oh, it's upside down now. Being as the baby is now, what, 2 weeks old? Or a month? Oh my gosh, he's almost a month. I think he was April 10th was his birthday, so he was born on. So there's my giraffe. And my mom wants one. And I told her, absolutely not. I told her I'm burning, I'm taking the pattern, I'm deleting it, I'm burning it, I'm never going to make this again. And And now that I've said it, it's going to turn out and I'm going to love it so much. And I'm probably going to make one for Christmas for my mom and curse it the whole time. So be prepared to hear me complain about it if I ever make it again. Thank you very much, Elaine. How are you doing tonight, Auntie Elaine? Nice to see you in here. Thank you. Corn Fed Life, welcome in. Thank you very much. Hey, Nikki. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Nikki. You just came in from working in the garden. Awesome. And Tasha's saying, hey, Nikki. Hey, speaking of Nikki, I saw your cute little collab spring, but I don't have anything. I'm not doing anything yet. Spring project wise. I'm only like starting. I just have like seedlings that I'm maintaining now. I'm not even really starting any more seeds. So, it's a little too early for me to be doing any spring, project. So to speak. So I was kind of racking my brains and trying to figure out that. So is there like a time limit on that, or is it an open collab, or, cause I saw Andale, she did a nice little one too. So, well, I'm glad to have you here tonight, Corn Fed Life. Oh my God, I'm like, my shirt is covered in, can you see this? Oh gosh. Why is that on there? I don't want that on there. Take the banner off. No. Oh, that's so much better. I was wondering why that was so big on the screen. Okay, thanks, Nikki. I will. Yeah, my shirt, can you see it? My shirt is like covered in like little bits of paper now. This is how I looked when I got out at every job. I get out and it'd be like little bits of paper flying all around. So that brings me to my collab. I'm hoping to get my video out this weekend. Work, like I said, has just been kind of nuts this week. So tomorrow should be a lighter day, and I hope it's gonna be nice out. I'm gonna do some filming. Hey, we can get the party started now. Whoop whoop. Welcome in. Sorry, I hope my voice lasts tonight. I just not want to cooperate tonight. Yes, so my collab idea, I'll type it into the chat. So my video will go out. I'm hoping to do it like first my main Sunday video. And that is going to be new for 22. Yes, it's like those little packing peanuts. Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be hashtag new for 22. So basically anything that is going to be new to you for the gardening season. So whether you're a gardener, whether you're a homesteader, whether you're a prepper, whether you have a balcony, whatever is going to be new for you this season. And it doesn't have to be like coming. It can be like to start at the beginning of 22. And it's going to be, I'm hoping it will be a bit of like a little preview for what to expect from your channel for the coming season, right? So I'm going to be doing some vertical planters. I have a garden tower. I don't have green stock yet, but I do have a garden tower that my friend gave me, and I think I have eight sections, and each section has 4. And then I have the Dollar Tree stackable planters. So that's going to be one of my projects, one of my new things that I'm going to be talking about, right? So the idea behind collabs is, you know, to get more viewers, to get people to see your video. And so maybe there's someone out there that's interested in growing stuff in vertical containers. And so they might not know my channel. They might not know anything else about it, but they see me doing that. And then they're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to hit that notification bell because I want to see how those turn out, how they do for her, right? So that is kind of the idea. It's going to be it's kind of like a preview of what to expect, what people should tune into on your channel, just to kind of so they can follow along with you for that season, right? So spoiler alert, of course, one of my new things this year is going to be Dexter. So if you are on a farm or a homestead, or you're just a backyard gardener, and let's say you're getting chickens this year for the first time, or you're getting more chickens, or you're getting goats, or you're getting baby piggies, anything like that, mention it, because honestly, especially like Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm, who doesn't want to see those baby piggies, right? So maybe people missed the video where she was talking about breeding her pigs, and they see this collab and they're like, oh my God, she's gonna have baby piggies. Yeah, I'm subscribing. Yeah, I'm clicking that notification bell because I want to see those little babies when they're born, right? So that's the idea behind this collab. It's hopefully just to kind of get and it's a quick, easy video, right? So hopefully, you know, not a lot of editing. You just sit down and just, you know, list off things that are happening for you. I have a lot of new things that I'm growing that I've never grown before. Varieties of tomatoes. Last night, if you happen to catch it, I was over on Danny Wicked Awesome Gardening's live, and I potted up 99, no, okay, it wasn't 99 tomatoes, it was 99 plants, but 8 of those were my garden huckleberry. So 91 tomatoes. There is no Dubai. I'm gonna be releasing mine on Sunday. Hopefully I'll get it filmed tomorrow and edited, and it'll be up on Sunday. And I'll just put that hashtag on there. And so when you do your video, just make sure you add that hashtag and at me, tag me in the video so that I can make sure that your video gets included into the playlist. Okay, so and there's no due date, like all summer long, you know, and you can add to it. You can be like, hey, I got something else new in 22. And I'm hoping to maybe do some updates on it, right? Like, so I'll have like my May video goes out and be like, this is what's coming. And then I can do an update video in June or July and say, hey, here's an update. And I'll still use that same hashtag on what's new for 22. And I'll do an update on my, you know, my garden planter or, you know, something that I've talked about, right? So everyone is welcome to join in. It'll be fun. The collabs are really fun. I enjoyed it last time. Danny did a really great one a few weeks back on 5 things you will always grow and 5 things you will never grow again. 5. I think Danny's here. She can drop the hashtag in the chat. I can't exactly remember how it was worded. 5 must-haves and never agains, I think is what the hashtag was. But that was really fun, and I got to see some new channels on there. I met some new people because you click on the playlist and you get to go and watch everyone else's channels and see what their lists are. And it's funny to see, you know, a lot of people had a few really similar items on there. It was funny to see why they were like, oh my God, you know, like spoon tomatoes. It was like, no, never, no. Thank you, Homesteading Hustle. Yes, that's the hashtag. So if you're interested in it, there we go. That's the hashtag. Yeah, so if you want to join in that, I mean, it's never too late, I don't think, to join the collabs. I'm going to type it and see if that turns it into a link or not. Nope, that did not turn it into a link. All right. Oops. So, well, thank you very much, Nikki. I think it'll be fun. And it'll just be kind of, you know, a quick preview. You know, there's a lot of people that are going to be doing new things. I know, you know, I watch so many different channels, and sometimes it's hard to remember who's doing what, who's where. And, you know, if there's something new that's coming, it'd be very exciting. I know Danny's going to be getting chickens, so that will be fun to watch. And, you know, just, I'm really excited about these growing containers. I haven't really done any vertical gardening, and I'm in a small townhouse and a very small backyard. And last year I had 51 planters, 51 containers. I had 3 in the front and the rest were all out back. And it was a little crazy. So now with the vertical planters, I can grow up. So then my husband's like, oh, so then you can get rid of some of the, you know, old planter containers. And we laughed. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But I might be planting more things in the planters and up in the hillside, whatever. You just ordered your first green stock. Oh, that's so exciting. I have a really sad green stock story, and if you've heard it before, I apologize. But last year, over on Guten Gardening, and he's actually doing it again. He has a giveaway for another green stock coming soon. He was doing a green stock giveaway last year, and I won. Yay! Except at the time, green stock did not ship to Canada. Yeah. So oh my God, I felt so bad for him because he saw my name come up and he's like, no, you're in Canada. He felt so bad. And so I have been bitter and angry and complaining and milking it for almost a year now, for sympathy, and it's working. So yeah, it was heartbreaking. So I kind of have this like love-hate relationship with Greenstock. And then it was like only a few months later, they ended up shipping to Canada. So he has a giveaway for Greenstock coming, I think it's Tuesday night, and it's US and Canada. And you just have to go in and comment on his video. And I was like, am I going to be lucky again? Let's see. So who knows? And if you still are looking for a Greenstock, Danny over at Wicked Awesome Gardening, and I think she just released a video today about it. She is going to be doing a giveaway Sunday night. I think 5:30. I'll see. I'll see if I can grab the link for that. Yeah, and she's gonna be. It's like her big, 1K monetization celebration, and yeah. So she just did the announcement here. I'll link the. I'll try not to play the video. Okay, I'm gonna share. Copy the link. Bum bum bum. So yeah. So there's the link for Danny's giveaway. I don't know if she has booked. Let me just see if she's booked the actual live stream. Yes. Okay. So she has booked the actual live stream. So I'm going to actually link that as well. So if you click on this one, then you can go and set the reminder for the live. And that is saying May 8th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So it's Sunday, Mother's Day, at 5 p.m. So if you have nothing better to do or you want to hide from your family, feel free to, yeah. You did miss something. Yes, I just posted the link there right above your comment. This one right here. Miss Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening is giving away a Greenstock on her live Sunday night. Be there or be square. And if you don't luck out on that one, you can go over to Guten Gardening, and he is doing a giveaway for a Greenstock. I want to say Tuesday. Let me pull his thing up real quick. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. You do have to just you have to go and like apply, sign up ahead of time. So he is doing his, stop talking. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, so he's doing his 2K giveaway. So good for him. He's doing really good. He's got some great videos. If you need to know anything about planting,
good gardening, everybody.
So yeah, if you want to know anything about potatoes, sweet potatoes, anything like that, he's got a ton of those. So there we go. That is the link to Guten Gardening to enter his video for the Greenstocks. Yes, it is the green plasticky thingy that stacks. So actually, I can just share the screen because I have his thing up there. Here we go. Window, not the whole screen. Share. Boom. Oh, and I just clicked delete. There he is. So here we go. Yeah.
A few months ago, we made you a promise. We said our next big giveaway would happen when we hit 5,000.
Oh, 5K, not 2K. My bad.
We have surpassed that number, so I'm going to tell you how to sign up for our biggest giveaway to date. Now, based on this backdrop, you probably can guess what we're going to be giving away this time around. But I do want to say, before I get to the details, thank you so much for being a part of our community. We've had a great time this winter talking about our journey towards self-sufficiency and hopefully inspiring some of the decisions that you're going to be making when it comes to planting and what you're growing this spring. And
all right, and then while I have it up here, let's go back to Danny's. She has a little promo video, so I don't think she'll mind me showing it. For her giveaway on yeah, where's it at? Oh, well, we're not gonna watch your whole, we're not watching the ads, Danny. Okay, I'm gonna remove it while the ads run. I'll pop it back up once the ads are done. Yeah, so that's cool. So there's 2. He's giving away 2. Danny's giving away 1. That's 3 chances at a green stock. Oh, here's Danny. Hold on, hold on. And she's in her car.
Awesome, Gardner, and I finally have had a moment today to make this video. It's been a very, very busy day, and now I've got to pause between two things. I can finally get on here and film this for you guys. So here's the news. This Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am finally having my official monetization celebration live stream. So I will be live from 5 to 7, and we're going to be giving away some stuff. I'm going to give away some seeds. Using Amazon just for fast shipping for the other two things that I picked out, and that's a hori hori and some Fiskars clippers, so some really great garden tools. And the big thing, I'm giving away a green stalk. Yes, it's going to be the original 5-tier green stalk, and unfortunately I do have to limit that to people who live in the US, because the shipping outside the US is just, it's bananas. It's almost as much as the planter itself, even on sale. So yeah, it's so cost prohibitive. So
Yep, I told her, I said, no, go ahead, don't do shipping to Canada because not only is the green stock a lot more expensive here in Canada, the shipping is almost the same price as the green stock itself. It's shipping in Canada is just absolutely insane. So Guten Gardening is doing it because he is doing his giveaway through like in collab with Green Stock, and so they'll be the ones I think that are taking care of like the shipping and all of that. So his is a little bit different. Yeah, so if you're in the US, go for it. Good luck, and I'm gonna just be happy as a clam with my tower garden that I have and my the little ones from Dollar Tree. I know some people think they're great. Some people say they're horrible. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be using them for some annuals. I want to do some in the front because my front area, I'm finally admitting that it's pretty much full shade. And so, okay, I'm gonna share this, hold this back. So this is what the tower garden looks like. So you see these here, they stack. I'm going to fast forward because he's doing a lot of talking.
So let me go ahead and show you guys actually some of the salts that are actually drying and crusting up. So check it out. If we look closely at this one here, we can totally see right there some of the salts that are crusting up.
Don't show us your crusty salt. Show me the planter.
The tower garden to grow food. And
oh my god, I picked like the worst possible video. I saw a picture of them and I was like, oh. So yeah, my friend was moving out of province and she had a few of these and she was like, they're going to the curb. I'm tossing them. If you want them, come get them. And so I was like, yep, I'm on my way. So yeah, so I went on over and I just grabbed, I think 8 of them. And then I grabbed the rings that go around it, but I forgot to grab the support for the rings. Oh, and she's also the same one that gave me 4 boxes of the lights, brand new grow lights, from Tower Gardens, which is also Juice Plus, I think. And they have been amazing lights. I've been using them in my grow room. They were great. So I'm super, super grateful to her for that. It really kicked up my grow room this year for sure. So I am excited to try that. Originally they're like a hydroponic or aeroponic system where it sits on a big base and it's got like a pump and water goes through it and whatever. I'm not doing that. So I do have a video coming out shortly. I potted up a few tomatoes in mine already, the Tiny Tims, and I'm just lining it because it's kind of open on the bottom. I'm just lining it with landscape fabric and then filling it with soil. So I'm going to be using mine like a green stalk and potting it up that way. So that's exciting. So we have a few new people in here from earlier. So I was just going to show you a quick little update on my coleus. If you happen to see my video that came out yesterday where I pruned them and I just stuck them in water. And I lied. I didn't even go and get like a better container for them. I just stuck them in here and I just keep topping it off. Look at that. Look at those roots. So I would say coleus are, yeah, definitely one of the easiest plants to propagate. They just grow like crazy. Super easy. What was the other ones we mentioned? The basil. I'm also doing some peppers. And I'm trying to do some, they're in the other container though, some impatiens. So we'll see if they happen to root or not. Hey, Stacy, welcome in. How are you doing, Miss Stacy? Down in Jamaica, enjoying some nice, beautiful weather, I'm sure. Good to see you. Good to have you in here tonight. So what are you growing? Anything new with you, Stacy? I was just talking, if anyone's come in since then, I do have a collab coming up called hashtag, I can't even remember it. New for 22. And so my video will be going out on Sunday. I will probably do it as a premiere, just so I can explain a few things in the chat if people have any questions about it. And everyone is welcome to join in. I'm basically just talking about, you know, what is new for you this gardening season, right? Like last year, I had a lot of new stuff. I had the grow bags were new. I had the soil blocks were brand new. I had never done cool flowers before. You know, just a lot of different things. And then this year, I have a lot of different things from last year even, right? So even in a small space, we can constantly, you know, keep improving and trying stuff, right? Very nice. Yeah. And if you have like any new containers that you're going to be using, any new methods you're going to be using, if you're adding any animals to your, you know, to your family or anything like that, if you're getting any chickens or a puppy or anything like that. And it doesn't have to necessarily be gardening related. It can be other things that are happening for you, you know, if you're on, you know, some, you know, healthy journey or anything and you want to share that you're working on and anything like that, that's great too. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going tonight. Honestly, my voice is just, my throat is really, really giving out on me. I feel all right. I mean, I'm a little tired, but yeah, we were all sick last week. We got the, you know what, and I was mainly just tired. And then, I've been noticing, and it's not helping probably that I'm, you know, working with paint and dust and all of that all week as well. So, my voice is, I feel like it's going to start cracking soon. So yeah, if you want to join in on the collab, just keep an eye out for my video on, Sunday. It'll be going out. I'm hoping to film it tomorrow. I got a lot of filming to do. I have a few videos coming out of some new seedlings that I started. I actually started a few more tomatoes, not including the 99 that I transplanted last night over on Danny's live. And I got some herbs coming up. I have some, you know what, my basil's not doing very good. I have only 2 or 3 of the lemon basil, and I think only 1 of the cyan basil. So that's kind of a bummer. I hope more of those pop up. Then I have some borage, cosmos, zinnias, sunflowers, nasturtiums. I got a bunch of stuff coming that are popping up out of the soil. So that video, it took me so long. It's supposed to be out like last week, and it didn't happen. So I'll be able to add on a nice little update, seedling update at the end of the video. They popped up pretty quickly. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Yeah, I think I might have to call it a night. Dang, I put mascara on for nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go much longer. It's yeah. Herbs are my big obsession. I'm trying cumin. Oh, you know what? I don't even know how that grows. I use cumin all the time. I have ground and I have the cumin seeds. I wonder if I could just grow the seeds that I have in the cupboard from my spices. But that's weird. I've never even really thought about what a cumin plant looks like. Huh. I'll have to Google that. That's very cool. Yeah. I was trying to grow cilantro. My seeds have not germinated. I've tried 3 different times. I was going to do the baggie method and I never got around to it. I might just end up buying a cilantro and see if that works. My cilantro is growing like crazy, but not the cilantro. And I want to go to Richter's. And the main reason I want to go to Richter's is because they are the only place that I've seen that I can buy a Mexican oregano. They don't have the seeds. They just have the plants. And so I want to go. It's about, I think I looked it up. I think it's only about an hour north of me is where like the big Richter's. And I wanted to go last year and maybe get one, but they were closed. Like they just had, I think like door, like you could come and pick up. And I'm like, no. If I'm going to drive all that way and go there, I want to like tour through the place. So that'll be exciting. So yeah, maybe I'll go check it out at Richter's and see if they have that. And then the Mexican oregano. And I just remembered, I have some epazote seeds that I got in a seed swap that I never dropped for. Oops. So, yeah, never thought of it either. I don't even know what it looks like, how it grows. That's just kind of crazy. I never even thought about it. Oh, cool. Okay. And they won't ship plants for this far. Okay. One year I'm going to make the road trip and go there in person. Oh, cool. Well, hey, Nicole's Garden, if you ever are, hook me up. We could do a meetup or something because I'm not far. I'm just south of Toronto there in Brampton. So I would happily meet you at Richter's. We could make a day of it. That would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about their shipping. I know they have a pretty good selection of seeds and everything too for anyone that's interested in herbs or medicinal plants. But yeah, you cannot get like Mexican oregano seeds. I guess maybe it's just only gets propagated or whatever. It's not a true oregano. It's not even from the oregano family. I think it's more in the mint. I'm not sure. Honestly, I've looked it up before and I cannot remember right now. So I don't want to be speaking out of turn. So yeah, okay. You got to do the video. You got to do the hashtag new in 22 and talk about your cumin because I really want to make sure that I don't miss out, seeing how that's growing. That's really cool. And now I'm tempted to go into my spice cupboard and grab some and throw some seeds in the dirt because I don't know how they're processed. They're not heat processed. I don't know if they just dry them out. I don't know how they process seeds, cumin seeds for the garden or whatever. Yeah. So, well, I was hoping to at least make it to an hour, but honestly, I can't. My voice is going to give out on me. So I am super grateful to everyone that was here tonight and anyone that is watching this on the replay. Thank you so much. And yeah, keep an eye out for my video on Sunday for the new collab idea. So anyone and everyone that wants to do the collab, the more the merrier. Just make sure you use the hashtag and you tag me in the description of your video so that I can make sure that I add you to the playlist so your video doesn't get lost somehow down below, right? So thank you. I'm I feel fine. It's just my throat. You can hear it. I'm starting to get scratchy and crack. So, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I've never out-talked myself before. Wow. So anyways, good night. Thank you so much everyone for coming in and I hope that you are finally getting some decent weather. We are here. It's going to be a beautiful weekend and hopefully you can get out, get some sun, get some vitamin D and, get some plants, at least starting to harden them off if you can't get them in the ground. So thank you again so much for coming in and ciao. Bye.